I believe we live in a puddle or pond surrounded by ice on a vast world.
I assume Dr. Cuddy gave you this number.
Yes! She told me to call you anytime I squawked!
I'm sorry, but I'm about to lose you because I'm about to drive into a tunnel, in a canyon, on an airplane, while hanging up the phone.
The globe view is as follows. You are living on a warped ball, the shape of a pear spinning on its axis at 1,000 miles per hour.
Is there a discernible point to this story? A point that you'll be arriving at sometime in the near future?
And flying through space at 67,000 miles per hour.
Maybe we could just stand quietly.
That's fine. I'll just carry on an internal dialogue. Yes!
At the same time, if you look at the ground, straight down and over 7,926 miles below, someone is upside down as you are right side up.
It came to me one morning in the shower.
That's nice. Too bad it's wrong.
I have seen the planets through expensive, high-powered microscopes myself, personally.
That boy ain't right.
Space shouldn't be reachable. There is a firmament on top, about 80,000 feet up, that we cannot penetrate.
Sure, why not? Because today's the day to stop making sense.
Operation Fishbowl allegedly was a nuclear test to try and break through it. Of course, we can't prove it.
Oh, yes, of course.
How very, very awful.
Wait. Let me do that one more time. Give me the line again. Quickly,
Well, it's fresh in my mind.
The Bible mentions a firmament. Genesis 1, 6 through 8 says, "And God said, let there be a firmament."
You know this book is self-published.
Yes, like many ancient texts.
On the back of a bunch of pharmacy labels.
Do not blaspheme the book of clozapine!
I believe the United Nations flag tells a really big clue. The entire world is flat on that flag. It's not a ball.
How can you argue with that?
A pilot can set their autopilot program on and not steer the plane, while it supposedly is programmatically can calculate 8 inches per mile each time the curvature takes place.
I think I just figured something out, Beavis.
What?
This sucks.
Yeah, it really sucks.
Because otherwise you would eventually fly off into space, right? Unless you put your nose down every 8 miles.
Introducing the 2024 edition of New Arguments from Flat Earthers.
So can we trust science and what they tell us? Well, that depends on your ability to think critically.
You are not helping!
Ancient Sanskrit writings tell us other lands of other lands outside of our continents and otherworldly beings that actually travel to and from other ponds. This could explain abductions.
Let's keep the existence of aliens, which is in no way our fault, or at this point exclusively our problem, a complete secret.
How?
The aliens landed somewhere very remote, which is also a well-known top-secret army base.
We can also do an autopsy on them there and not tell anyone the results.
Yes, and just to make sure that nobody ever finds out, we should film it.
Science says this is fact, and that's fact. Isn't it safe to say that what they have taught us all along is for their gain and not ours?
Well, thank you for that gross oversimplification and inaccurate look at the world and human beings. I hope you step on a Lego brick in the middle of the night.